free NBA picks. This is action here for Tuesday, February 27th. Tony T with our NBA pick show here for Tuesday action. Features all 11 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel, hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers from our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Joseph Schultz for the year. Our GM, Tim Irwin's been hot. Chauncey moving up the ladder here as well. Latifa showing great results. Ruben Marble has been on fire. So has been CJ Sturgeon. Monster Day probably hitting the boards, guys. We got a lot of great cappers here. Click their links, find out more about them on their profile page, and get signed up to their packages. You'll see our latest premium picks here center of the page. Tabs with our best bets, our multi-packs, and more. $15 premium pick is promotional. Each capper can designate a play from their card as a $15 premium pick to introduce their service to new and existing customers. Get signed up, or the pick ticker there will you can make purchases a la carte with team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. For the big bankroll players out there, we have executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 2323-607-0203 for more information. I'm at Uncle Charlie there on the phones. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Mavericks and Cavaliers NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Exum is out for Dallas with Doncic, Green, Kleber, and Lively probable. Jerome and Thompson are out for Cleveland. Dallas fell to 33-24. A 133-111 road defeat to Indiana. Mavericks shot 47%, 45% from three. Luka Doncic, 33 points with 6 assists. Kyrie Irving had 29 points, 6 rebounds. Dallas allowed 56% shooting to the Pacers, 39% from three. Cleveland now 37-19, a 114-105 road win at Washington. Cavs shot 51%, 31% from three. Jared Allen, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Evan Mobley had 21 points, 6 rebounds. Cleveland allowed 44% shooting to the Wizards, 30% from three. Dallas, over their past 5 games, they sit 5th in defensive efficiency by allowing just over 106 points per 100 possessions. They're holding teams to over 43% shooting in this period. At home, the Cavaliers 11th in defensive efficiency by allowing 112 points per 100 possessions and playing at a slow pace. Player will be on Dallas and Cleveland under 233.5. Nets and Magic NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Simmons is out with Thomas questionable for Brooklyn. Boncaro and Isaac are questionable for Orlando. Brooklyn improved at 22-35, a 111-86 road win at Memphis. The Nets hit 49%, 36% from three. It was Dennis Schroeder with 18 points, 5 assists. Cam Thomas, 14 points, 5 assists. Brooklyn allowed 39% shooting to the Grizzlies, 27% from three. Orlando now 21-35, a 109-92 road defeat at Atlanta. Magic shot 42%, 37% from three. Franz Wagner checked in with 19 points, 8 rebounds. Wendell Carter, 18 points, 10 boards. Orlando allowed 46% shooting to the Hawks, 41% from three, and that was without Trae Young. Brooklyn on the road is averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a -6.5 net rating. Orlando, over their past 5 games, is allowing just over 116 points per 100 possessions, a -0.6 net rating. They're giving up over 49% shooting in this span. Play here will be Brooklyn plus 9.5. Warriors and the Wizards NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Santos is out for Golden State. Coulibaly is out for Washington with Avdija, Kispert, and Shamet questionable. Golden State drops to 29-27, a 119-103 home defeat to Denver. Warriors shot 43%, 32% from three. It was Klay Thompson, 23 points, 2 rebounds. Steph Curry, 20 points, 4 assists. Golden State allowed 43% shooting to the Nuggets, 34% from three. Washington now 9-48, a 114-105 home defeat to Cleveland. The Wizards made 44% of their shots with 30% from three. Jordan Poole off the bench, 31 points, 5 assists. Kyle Kuzma chipped in 27 points, 7 rebounds. Washington allowed 51% shooting to the Cavs, 31% from three. Golden State on the road is allowing 115 points per 100 possessions with a plus 3.8 net rating. The Wizards have covered 2 of their past 3 at home by allowing 113 points per 100 possessions, a -7 net rating. The play will be Washington here at plus 11. Jazz and the Hawks. NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Porter is out for Utah. Young, Kongu are out for Atlanta with Gee questionable. Utah improved to 27-31, a 128-109 home win to San Antonio. Jazz hit 51%, 49% for three. Lauri Markkanen, 28.7 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson off the bench, 22 points, 10 assists. Utah allowed 46% shooting to the Spurs, 42% from three. Atlanta now 25-32. A 109-92 home win to Orlando. Hawks shot 46%, 41% for three. Dejounte Murray, 25 points, 11 assists. Jalen Johnson had 21 points, 10 rebounds. Atlanta held Orlando to 42% shooting, 37% from three. Past 5 games, Utah 29th in defensive efficiency by allowing 121 points per 100 possessions, playing at a fast pace. The Hawks at home 29th in defensive efficiency by allowing 119 points per 100 possessions while scoring 119 per 100. Atlanta's playing at a fast pace at home. At home, Atlanta allowing 50% shooting. Play here, Utah, Atlanta over 236.5. 76ers and Celtics. NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Covington and Embiid are out for Philadelphia with Martin probable. Boston has a clean injury report. Philadelphia fell to 33-24, a 119-98 home defeat to Milwaukee. 76ers shot 37%, 35% from three. Tyrese Maxey, 24 points, 7 assists. D'Anthony Melton off the bench, 16 points, 3 assists. Philadelphia allowed 54% shooting to the Bucks, 49% from three. Boston now 45-12, a 116-102 road win at New York. Celtics made 57% of their shots, 43% went in from three. Jaylen Brown, 30 points, 8 rebounds. Kristaps Porzingis, 22 points, 4 assists. Boston allowed 45% shooting to the Knicks, 34% from three. Boston against the division is third in defensive efficiency by allowing 110 points per 100 possessions and playing at a slow pace. Philadelphia over their past 5 games, 22nd in offensive efficiency by averaging 108 points per 100 possessions, playing at a slow pace. 76ers are shooting only 45% in this period and going under in 4 of those games. Play will be Philadelphia and Boston under 229.5. Pelicans and the Knicks. NBA picked this one here on Tuesday. Daniels and Alvarado are out for New Orleans. Zion and McCollum are questionable. And Anunoby, Randall, and Robinson out for New York with Washington probable. New Orleans fell to 34-24, a 114-106 home defeat to Chicago. Pelicans shot 45%, 39% from three. It was Brandon Ingram, 22.6 assists. Zion had 19 points, 11 assists. New Orleans allowed 43% shooting to the Bulls, 32% from three. New York now 35-23, a 113-111 home win to Detroit. Knicks shot 45%, 38% from three. Jalen Brunson, 35 points, 12 assists. Josh Hart had 23 points, 8 rebounds. New York allowed 48% shooting to the Pistons, 47% from three. New York 4-6 to the under in back-to-back games. The past 5 games, New York is averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. The Pelicans in this period allowing 107 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111 per 100. New Orleans is allowing just over 44% shooting this period, while the Knicks in this span hitting just over 45%. Play hoping New York and New Orleans under 219.5. Spurs and Timberwolves. NBA pick this one here on Tuesday. Morris is out for San Antonio. Clark is out with Gobert questionable for Minnesota. San Antonio fell to 11-47. A 128-109 road defeat to Utah. The Spurs shot 46%, 42% from three, 20 turnovers. Devin Vassell, 27 points, 9 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama, 22 points, 10 rebounds. San Antonio allowed 51% shooting to the Jazz, 49% from three. Minnesota 40-17, a 101-86 home win to Brooklyn. Timberwolves shot 43%, 32% from three. Anthony Edwards scored 29 points, 8 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, 28 points, 9 boards. Minnesota allowed 34% shooting to the Nets, 17% from three. San Antonio on the road is 29th in offensive efficiency by averaging 107 points per 100 possessions, a -10 net rating. Timberwolves in their past 5 games are second in defensive efficiency by allowing 100 points per 100 possessions, a +15.5 net rating. They hold opponents of 42% shooting at home. Play will be Minnesota -13.5. Pistons and the Bulls. NBA pick this one here on Tuesday, Sasser is out for Detroit with Stewart probable. Craig is out for Chicago. Detroit fell to 8-49, a 113-111 road defeat to New York. Pistons shot 48%, 47% from three with Cade Cunningham 32 points, 8 assists. Jaden Ivey chipped in with 14 points, 3 assists. Detroit allowed 45% shooting to the Knicks, 38% from three. Chicago improved to 27-30, a 114-106 road win to New Orleans. Bulls shot 43%, 32% from three. It was DeMar DeRozan with 24 points, 7 assists. Nikola Vucevic, 22 points, 13 boards. Chicago allowed 45% shooting to the Pelicans, 39% from three. Chicago against the divisions averaging just over 108 points per 100 possessions, a minus 5.5 net rating by shooting just 43%. Detroit in their division averaging 113 points per 100 possessions, a minus 9.5 net rating. They are shooting over 48% in divisional games. The Bulls 7-9 of the spread as a home favorite. Player Detroit plus 11. Hornets and the Bucks. The NBA picked this one here on Tuesday. Ball and Williams are out for Charlotte. Bertans questionable with Curry probable. Middleton out for Milwaukee with Giannis probable. Charlotte improved to 15-42, a 93-80 road win to Portland. Hornets shot 49%, 29% from three. It was Nick Richards with 21 points, 10 rebounds. Brandon Miller had 17 points, 4 boards. Charlotte held Portland to 35% shooting, 3 of 32 from three. Milwaukee now 37-21, a 119-98 road win at Philadelphia. Bucks made 54% of their shots, 49% from three. Giannis, 30 points, 12 rebounds. Damian Lillard had 24 points, 9 assists. Milwaukee allowed 37% shooting to the 76ers, 35% from three. Charlotte over their past 5 games are tops in defensive efficiency by allowing 98 points per 100 possessions, a plus 7.5 net rating. The Bucks in this period are allowing 108 points per 100 possessions, a plus 3.5 net rating. Both teams playing at a slow pace in this period. Play here Charlotte plus 15. Rockets and Thunder. NBA picked this one here on Tuesday. Eason out for Houston. OKC a clean injury report. Houston fell to 25-32, a 123-110 home defeat to Oklahoma City. Rockets shot 41%, 39% from three. Jabari Smith 20 points, 17 rebounds. Fred VanVleet chipped in with 20 points, 3 assists. Houston allowed 47% shooting to the Thunder, 49% from three. OKC now 40-17 in the win. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 36 points, 7 assists. Chet Holmgren, 29 points, 8 rebounds. Houston on the road is 24th in offensive efficiency by averaging 111 points per 100 possessions while playing at a slow pace. The past 5 games, the Rockets are shooting 42%. OKC in this period is third in defensive efficiency by allowing 106 points per 100 possessions. The Thunder is allowing just over 43% shooting in this span. Play will be Houston and Oklahoma City under 234.5. Heat and Trailblazers. NBA picked this one here on Tuesday. Bryant, Butler, Jovic, Richardson, Robinson are out for Miami. Hero and Rozier are probable. Brogdon, Brown, Henderson, Sharp are out for Portland with Rupert probable. Miami improved to 32-25, a 121-110 road win at Sacramento. Heat hit 52%, 37% from three. It was Bam Adebayo, 28 points, 10 rebounds. Jaime Jaquez, 26 points, 5 rebounds. Miami allowed 53% shooting to the Kings, 41% from three. Portland now 15-41, a 106-95 home defeat to Charlotte. Trailblazers made 35% of their shots, 3 of 32 from three. DeAndre Ayton, 26 points, 19 rebounds. Jeremy Grant, 15 points, 5 assists. Portland allowed 49% shooting to the Hornets, 29% from three. Miami on the road is 22nd in offensive efficiency by averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a plus 1 net rating. Portland at home averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a minus 6 net rating. The Heat shooting 45% on the road. Miami has a losing spread record in back-to-back games and is road favorite. Play here Portland plus 7. All right, that was our NBA Pick Show here for action on Tuesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. I'll let you know about executive service. We have picks throughout the betting cycle for those big bankroll players who move about $500 to $1,000 a game. Powered here. We basically move on information as well as soft numbers in the betting market. give us a call or text 323-607-0203. I'm Uncle Charlie there on the phones. We'll also have college basketball for you on our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.